Hello everyone, this is Thomas Eubank. Just wanted to do a quick update. I've worked on the mead hall a little bit, so there's now more here than just Princess Catriona and Brooksfried, the Dwarven Merchant. It's also this dwarf that you saw on the Blender side earlier, and there's also these soldiers over here. They have all their weapons, but there will be like archer variants and other stuff. Now, normally they'd have feasts here, but during the time of the siege, all the wounded will be on these tables and beds elsewhere in the castle. I'm gonna quickly show off something. Got catapults working. So let's watch them go. I don't have the projectiles working yet. But these are torsion catapults, so they work on a spring. I don't have the rope on them yet, but basically there's a wound up rope that causes them to release. I made them sort of shake a little bit when they release. Let's see. Yeah. And they're all firing in unison right now, or shooting in unison right now. I gotta fix that. Let's go over here. I think this tower's... I gotta add a ramp right there. Yeah, like that. Calling that the mead hall. Just real quick. Over here. Go over here. Yeah, there'll be chapels and stuff. I can fix that. So I put little ramps along each step up. Now he goes. I don't have to give him a super wide collision shape to go up the stairs. I mean, the capsule shape is still working for steps, but I had to make it super wide. So I just put invisible ramps. It works. Go over here. Pretty cool, huh? Oh, I gotta make that. Alright, so that's actually a chandelier. I gotta lower it. Let's go up to the top here. You'll notice that it gets dark whenever I go inside. Like when I go outside right now, everything's bright, right? And then when I go inside, it gets dark again. Okay. Super big for a simple stairwell or turret, but whee! I've made a way to get down from here. So now you can't get stuck up here, but you'll probably still die. Yeah, I put catapults over there too. Okay, I'm gonna go over to the Godot side now. Oh, wait, hold on. What's going on? Come on. Okay, now we're on the Godot side. So this is our come on. All right. So when the catapults will be shooting these boulders, I'll be playing this animation. Yeah, I'm not the greatest animator in the world, but I'm sure you all will like this one. Let's see that again. So that's whenever they crash into the wall. And then I'll have to make it disappear. So like on this keyframe I could make let's see. Visibility to off, and that's a keyframe. So I create that. No. Undo that. No. Go back to here. Oh wait. What? I'm so confused. Oh, okay, it works. Alright. Okay, enough of that. Okay, so I think there's a cat coming by. He wants to be featured in the video. So how does light turn on and off? Well, I've created these two areas. So if we go down here, you'll see that they're called indoor lighting and outdoor lighting. They each have a shape. And basically they have a self-referencing they have a self-referencing signal. And so when that signal goes, I tell world environment, which I have here. So the forward slashes are to go up the tree, and then I go to this guy. See, this is a variable that I change right over here. And I can't go into all of the code right now, but basically the way it works is I have these booleans, a bouillon, it's a French chicken dish, and when they're set to true or false, these different guys will play because of that guy. This is my third or fifth take of the video, and I just want to make this video much shorter. I don't want to go boggle down into everything. But someone was asking about how the enemy class worked. It was, oh yeah, someone named Octofrog has offered help with art, SFX, and that's sound effects and music. But I haven't gotten another reply from him. Style of game. I see Mashin, or Mashin. Wanted to know how the enemy class worked. So basically, I right click here, I create a new script, and I call no. I created a new resource, and it would be a GD script. And then with that GD script, for the enemy, for example, like the Night, I would, let's see here. See, he doesn't extend kinematic body, he extends the enemy class. It's the enemy class that extends kinematic body. Alright, so these variables right here between enemies, these are notes. Whenever there's a hashtag, that's a note. Anything behind a hashtag will be ignored. So this tells me that these are enemy-specific variables. I didn't set these equal to anything. Like I could have set this to animation player or whatever, but I didn't. I did not. They're not set to equal to anything. But the Night script, see this function, the ready function, that runs one time at the beginning of the entity's life, the beginning of the game, or when the entity is brought into the game. And so at the beginning of this entity's life, I set the variables that are established over here, and I take them and I set them equal to these specific things are specific for this enemy, like the timer, the attack timer, this timer, the areas, which also have signals. They all get set here for this specific unit. And then same thing for the gestures. See, they're named differently. Instead of running, it's hopping. So I don't know why I did that. And then here it's running. So that's why I set them differently. They have different animation names. They have different timers, different node paths to their animation player. So I set all that in the enemy specific code. This is my match statement. The match statement basically have Boolean variables, true false statements. They're established here. I code from the animation player. Everyone says code from the animation tree. I don't know why, but the animation tree is just a nightmare for me. If you can explain it to me, please write down in the comment section below. So I basically have a bunch of true false statements, booleans, chicken soup. We had a chicken named Bouillon. We used to, I think it was a leghorn, or leghorn as we sometimes called them. And yeah, that chicken didn't like us for some reason. Couldn't have had anything to do with the name. Oh yeah, I'll post a tutorial on how to get enemies to follow you around. I've covered this in videos before, so I'm not going to go into detail on it. But you'll want to copy these lines. Let me just zoom out a little bit. This line and this line. See, when I follow the tutorial, they just sort of face the same direction as they followed you around. These lines of code with the look at command will make them look at the next point that they're going towards. All right, I gotta go now. I'll see y'all later. Adios.